Hang on, I'm not up to that bit yet.
Oh, stealing his thunder.
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. Oh! It's not a nasty old piece of flat lead.
Yeah.
G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid. Ooh, today you're going, what's up? Why hasn't he got his hat on? Hat's very hard to wear when you have to have headphones on. What does that mean I'm doing? Ooh, well, I could be out chasing gold today. I could be out chasing gold in the Golden Triangle with a golden mate. Oh, who's that? Well, actually it narrows it down very easily. So I've been brought to a particular area and it holds promise. So if you're patient and you're willing to mooch around and just take your time, as you should do when you're gold prospecting, gold detecting, the rewards can be quite good. So I suppose it's going to be enough yabba for me, and we need to see who I might be out with. Let's get into it. Alrighty, who is it? Who have I got? Put your hands over your ears, because she may well be wearing a very loud shirt.
Just a little bit. Hello, everyone.
G'day, Mish. How you going, mate?
Good, mate. Long time no see.
It has been long time no see. Now, you've brought me to an interesting spot. You want to explain it just a little bit without giving too much away?
Yeah, can't give too much away.
Has it got trees around it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
That will narrow it down.
Yeah, no, I feel very privileged today to be taking the part of tour guide.
Beautiful.
I've actually taken Andrew to one of my favourite spots.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a little bit of luck here before. There's some nice remnants of deep workings, and I've found maybe a dozen little bits here and there.
Yep.
So it's got promise.
Let's hope that we can put more onto that. You know, more than a dozen little bits, like at least double it today.
Oh, gee.
All right, well, I suppose we're not going to double it if we keep staying here talking.
We are certainly not. Race you back.
You're on. Alrighty, folks. This is actually my first hole to where Mish has brought me to. I'm on the edge of a nice cut, so that's all good. Now, I also do have a signal. So you should be able to hear that all right. And it is in the scoop, and it is of golden colour. So we are going to have a little bit of a closer look at that and marvel and ooh and ah at it. Look at that, we have a canister. Everyone listening? Oh yeah, glorious. Now I reckon if I do that up, we can, yeah, you can hear that. All right, best we go looking for another piece, I reckon. I have been given the call that young Mish is on. Now you can see here I'm giving you a really good look around as to where we are. So don't all flock here, like take it as a ballot and come here in turns. But Mish and a magenta scoop. Look at that.
Look at that indeed.
That's Mish gold.
Lovely rough little bit, that one. So
Yeah.
I would say it's only recently, so in recent years, maybe shed off a bit of quartz.
Yeah, in the last 100,000 or so. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not smooth. It's not river gold.
No, it's not. It is quartzy. Now we are on a edge of a reef, and we're just mooching our way around the cutout. And that was in. Is that the one that was in someone else's hole?
No, so this one was basically on a flat surface, just on the edge of a track. So just where it was bare earth.
Yep.
And just got a faint little signal.
Awesome. Look at that. They're the ones we want to listen for because they're the ones that no one else wants to play with. But that will sound magnificent in your canister.
It certainly will.
All right, we'll keep going.
Okay.
Alrighty, folks, I have me a signal down here. Well, that almost sounds like a tripod, actually. Let's try it this way. No, I'm going to have to shift you. You're just too close. Everyone's crowding in too far. Let's move back here. Right. We'll just readjust. Oh, look at that. Nearly like a professional. Let's have another go at that, shall we? So just down in here. There we go. Now I have already got a couple of shotty pellets out of here, so it nearly wouldn't surprise me if that was in fact what it was. But you've got to have the shotty pellets with the gold, otherwise it's not believable. Oh, I tell you what, it's a funny thing. Every time you take a scrape, and every gold detectorist is the same. You take a scrape and you might go through fluff. You go, oh, I hope it's not in that. And you get it back and you swing and you go, oh no, it's still in the ground, that's good. And then you get down to a nice solidy layer and you go, oh, I hope it's still in the ground. And it is, and it's good. So we've got quartz, a bit of quartz shed, everything like that. This is good. And it gets to a point where you go, oh, I'm down into this stuff. You see how it's all changed and it's gone to light pinky clay, and you go, wow, if it's down in that, that'll be fine. So right about now, if it was out, I'm happy. If it's still in there, I'm probably even more happier. We are out. But that is at a depth that I'm happy with. So you go, cool, we're in with a chance. Nope, wasn't in that one. It's in there. No, it's not in there. Okay. Be this one. I was just off. There we go. We can hear that. Good-o. And we're still in there. Let's actually move this a bit closer. Lovely. Still in. Still in. Still in. Out. Now I like to put all my stuff back in, so I know that I haven't dropped it on the way through taking one out and putting one in. We are still in there. And it gets to the point, beautiful, it's in my hand. So, you know, which one is it? Is it the big one? No, it's not. Still in there. Is it this big one here? Yes, it is. It's in that piece. Is it a nasty old piece of flat lead? Oh, I hope not, but it probably it looks... Oh! It's not a nasty old piece of flat lead. Now, I'm just going to turn the camera off for a moment to get you on better focus. Hang in there, folks, hang in there. All right, we are back. Now, now I'm going to have to come around behind you, so don't fear. It's only me. We're all friends. Okay. Oops. There. Now I don't know whether the sunlight's going to be good for us, but that is... There we go. Oops. That's another little bit of gold. Now you could have easily, without checking it, thrown... Oh, where are we there? Thrown that away as a piece of rubbish. In fact, what I'm going to do, let's do that. Put it on the knee so we can see. There we go. So that's...
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm talking to the folks out in YouTube land about this piece of gold that I've got.
Very nice.
Yes, very nice. Misha's just come over for a look. So that's actually in quartzy, ironstony stuff. It's not really doing it justice, but anyway, it is one. Now, whether we want to call it a specie and it'll come out later or whether it won't, I don't know. But that's bit number 2 for the Coffee Bush Kid. And he's very happy with it. I thought really, for all the world, that that was going to be a... Oh, we could even do that. Look at that. I thought that was going to be a bit of lead. Now you can see what I mean by it looks shocking. You could have taken one quick look and go, oh no, it's a bit of bloody rust, bit of rubbish, turfed it. Nope, that is a little specie for us. Woohoo! Wee, all the way to the bank. Lovely.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ah!
Oh, look, Ma, no hands.
Yeah, hi everyone. Oh.
Well, I haven't held a camera to film a metal detecting video for a while.
Yep.
Going on a merry little adventure here, aren't we?
Yeah, we could probably dodge the sign that's potentially coming up. Oh, look out over that way, isn't that nice? But yeah, we're just driving through the bush. We're heading back to camp for lunch. Mm-hmm. Mish, what have you got for lunch today?
Well, yeah, look, it's not that fancy. I've actually been camping out for a couple of days, so my choices, young Andrew, are either a muesli bar or 2-minute noodles.
Oh!
I'm living the high life.
I reckon you could almost cook the 2-minute noodles up and break the muesli bar and drop it in and have like a muesli bar 2-minute. I think that'll be a world sensation.
Oh, look, that is a Coffee Bush Kid original if ever I heard one.
Yeah, don't try that at home, folks. It's only for bush camping when you really need it.
I think we might pass on that one, but anyway, looking forward to tucking into some grub.
Yep, I've got me the lunch of legends, Mish. I have an Angus special, and everyone else out there knows what it is. Some of you should have tried it by now. Don't be put off by the raw leek. It's good. Anyway, we're almost back at the camp.
Beautiful.
As we desperately search for your... Oh, yeah, there it is.
Gee, I hope it's there.
Yep, everything's fine.
Amazing.
It's all good. Alrighty folks, Mish and I have moved to a new spot and I'm walking along this pathway and I got a bit of a drop off here. I'll just, it doesn't look like many people have done stuff here. And we say about moving stuff and poking your coil in everywhere and everything. Well, that does sound like a signal, doesn't it? So, that's just all that needed. So we are just in that area there. So one-handedly and slightly awkwardly, we'll get the pick. We'll have a bit of a scrape. See if we can unearth it. Is it going to be bloody lead? Now this is the fluff. So you get down to this better looking yellow stuff and you go, oh gee, I hope it's all in there. Well, we are about to find out. If it is, I'm going to be happy. Oh yeah, boy's happy. Oh, it's glorious, isn't it? Ah, oh, yes, stop it, oh. All right, we will stop it. Let's see if we can get that out a bit more. The realist in me says it's probably going to be a lead shot. And that's fine. You've got to find them. If you're not finding lead shot, I'm a bit dubious of your swinging procedure. But, oh, we are out. Very insistent, isn't it? At about that point, I'm going to find it and I'll let you know what it is afterwards. Hang on a moment. Alrighty, I did call it. There it is. A bloody lead shot. But you know, they're a small thing to find, so if you keep finding lead shot, there's nothing wrong with your technique. You just haven't walked over gold. So let's keep moving and hopefully we'll walk over another piece of gold. Now, this is the third one I have spotted. And we'll just do it really quietly because the other two have run off. But just down there, if I do this, no, I can't do that. What about if I did that? There we go. With any luck, you're seeing just down there is a wallaby. He's taken shade or shelter in the shade. There almost looks like there's a big hole in behind him there. There he is. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Look. There he is there. So they're not a kangaroo, they're a wallaby. So it's a different stew you'd be making with them. But they're a solitary thing, naturally enough, until it comes to mating season. But yeah, they're a cute thing, the old wallaby. Do like them. Right. With this one, we'll just leave him be. There we go, and we'll keep it going detecting. I've got a target down here, so you can see all the fluff there that I've taken out. We are down onto this yellow clay. I'm happy with that. Somewhere around there is where our target is. So we're not far away from it. So what I'm going to do is I'll set you up on a tripod and we'll dig this one together. See what it's going to be. Alrighty, so as the recap, we are just there. So, oh, it's nice, buddy. Hard. Hard. Hopefully it's not a shoddy pellet. I'm trying not to take too much, but that's nice hard pack there. Are we out? Oh, you ripper. We are not out. That's great. Just in there. Leave that right out the way. There we go. That may well have it. So now we can see. Out or in? Out or in, pal? I think that is out because it's right at the front there. Yep, we are out now, so this is good. All right, not in there, that's okay. But it is there. Now it's back in my hand. As I said, I like to put all my stuff back in there so I can find out if I've dropped it in the changeover or whether it's still there. Everyone's different. That sounded... Jon? Awesome. I'll be over in a tick. Mish has gold. Have we got gold? Oh, there's a big piece there. No, wasn't in that. And I don't think I'm seeing lead, so that's not a bad thing. It's in my hand. Oh, I hope it's not that thing. No. Oh, is it that? That looks a bit lead-esque. Oh, bother. And, yep, a big white manky chunk of lead. But, you know, there's a lot of scrapes around this area, and we found that. Not particularly what we wanted, but it was a good deep target. We dug it. Now we move on. As we're coming up, there's a wild mish.
Hello. Hello.
How'd you go?
Good.
Yeah?
I'm digging in my favourite type of soil. If you have a look down here, it's probably what I'd call red granola. It's quite a rich, I don't know, you'd call it soil, you'd probably call it clay, but really mineralised, so
yep.
A bit noisy. But there was something that didn't sound quite like the rest.
I can see it from here. Now, I tell you what, at this point, let's do close-up-y stuff. Let's have a look at this.
Look at that nice little bit.
Oh, yes. Look at it going closer. Look at that. That's cool, Mish.
I'm pretty happy with that little bit.
Shines in the sunlight.
But this soil's just clay, soil, whatever. It's crumbling apart, so I'm thinking I'm just going to grade a little section, making sure I put it all back and look reasonably natural with it at the end.
Yep,
but,
as we do.
Yeah, but I reckon if I keep sifting through this,
yep,
might just come across another bit.
Good on you. That's your number 2, isn't it?
It is.
Awesome.
Love it.
Yes, I can. In fact, if I can see where it is, there it is. Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, I'd say I'd love it too. That's great. All right, good luck. We'll keep going. Well, folks, there we have it. Mish and I are finished. The sun did beat us.
It did indeed.
Oh, it's bloody hot. It's not as hot as it can be, but
it's warm enough. It is plenty warm enough. But look, I tell you what.
Yeah.
We ended up with a couple of bits each, didn't we?
We did, and for being out with friends, though there is always a little bit of rivalry, it's always nice when we come out of it at the same spot together.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
No, it's reassuring for me that you found gold on the patch that I picked.
Yes.
I feel like I can call myself a prospector now.
Awesome. And I did. I liked where you brought me. It was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 small bits each. We did also relieve the ground of some shotty pellets. I think I must have got about 20 or so quiet day on the shotty pellets.
Oh,
But
that's paying the prospecting tax, isn't it? We clean up the environment as we go, and we
Yep.
leave it better than we found it.
that's exactly right. And realistically, running at a ratio of 1 to 10, it's
That's
not
alright.
bad going. I have done better, I have done worse. What else can we say? Yeah, no, I think that's about it. Day's over, we're hot, gonna stop. That's about it.
Keep in mind.
Oh, hang on, I'm not up to that bit yet.
Oh, geez, stealing his thunder.
Oh
folks.
no, it's okay, it's okay. We drop one of these videos every Saturday night at 6:30 our time. Come on over and like, share and subscribe and comment and do all the things to make a channel grow. And yeah, I suppose if you don't, just come back again next week. You can subscribe next week, it'll be fine. And
Keep in mind.
it's always good to fill in some of your day detecting,
But remember,
to fill in
all your holes.
when you're finished. And
We'll
we'll
catch
catch you next time.